That right there is the sound of silence. This is the Joroto X4s exercise bike. You would know that, that's why you clicked on this. Now I have previously already reviewed this bike, but people wanted an update on how it's going and a few more details on the features. So that's what this video is about. So I've had this bike since I uploaded the video. I'm not sure how long it's been now, I think it's been like 2 weeks or something. And in that 2 weeks, I think it's been more than 2 weeks. How long has it been? 4 weeks, 3 weeks. In that 3 weeks, I used it quite a lot, a few times a day, every single day for the past few weeks. So, yeah, it's been really good. As you can see here, the most important part about this bike more than anything else is the fact that it makes no sound. That's pretty much the best part about it. But there's a whole lot of features on this computer here and a few more close up that I need to show you. So let's bring the camera in and see what we've got. That right there is the sound of silence. That's what you're getting from that. There's the magnets right there. Obviously it's just magnets just trying to stop that metal disc. And the closer they are, the harder it gets. Pedal and increase the tension. Yeah, see that? Just get closer and stronger. That's obviously the main feature of the bike more than anything else. Pedaling, you've got the band that goes around the bike. Everything's running nice and smoothly. Check these pedals. Stop for a second. See these pedals right here? We've used them a bit, but you'll see in the last video, I added that bit of padding because I don't want to wear shoes in this, otherwise you see you've got these spikes. So I just bought some foam tape to do that. And of course, the other adjustment feature I added, get off, is that seat right there. You can see that. I had to add that seat in because the other seat was uncomfortable to sit on. Those sort of regular bike seats are kind of made for people who want to take this like super seriously, which I'm not trying to do. I'm just trying to be able to use the bike for extended periods of time. It's changed me from literally like, I don't know, 30 seconds to like 15, 20, 30 minutes now. This one's actually that brand right there, Schwinn. So it actually is like the more expensive bike brands. But this Joroto is basically the same as the Schwinn or the Peloton. Check out the computer now. Show me some of the stuff that it can do. Reset, press and hold. So we got time. Distance. See set. 7Ks or reset. So you can actually set for 7Ks and then it'll make an alarm when you reach 7Ks. Yeah, right. What other things can you set? You can set calories. That's interesting. You can set calories, distance, and I'm guessing obviously time you can set as well. And it'll go for as long as you set that for. So set a short one. What's the shortest one you can do here? Like 10 calories? Yeah. All right, do that. Okay, it says 0. That means you're in the last calorie right now. There it is. Get the microphone so you can hear it. What I'm going to show you now is this right here. See this? I'm going to increase this. See the load meter? That's a max load. I'm going to show you what that looks like. 100% load. Actually, I'll just go the tightest. That's the tightest it goes. That was 1 calorie just then. It's a good point. I burned that 1 calorie in like 15 seconds just then because I was on 100% load. It's on 0% now, or 1%, the lowest it goes. And that what I did right there is the stopper. You push it and it just brings the whole thing to max capacity to basically clamp the wheel. The reason you want to do that is because as you're pedaling, if you're going fast, you can of course slow down, like, you know, bring your legs, use them with strength and slow it. But if you don't do that, say you get tired, whatever, and you lift your feet straight off, these pedals hit pretty hard and you get damaged. So you pretty much, while you're pedaling, when you want to stop. Now this part right here is the computer stand, right? It's like a small piece right here. Got my computer, and it basically works and holds and stuff. But you can see it's held on by just these two small pieces of plastic. And that doesn't look very safe. And if you've seen the video for this computer, this is the small MacBook Air. So I'm using this one to test because it doesn't really matter if it breaks, but yeah, just these small plastic pieces. I feel like if those decide to go, and it almost looks like it's like a separate kind of molding or something on here. I feel like if that decides to go, the whole thing's just gonna fall straight down and this computer probably break, especially when it's open. So probably that feature kind of sucks. And of course, these are water bottle holders. They basically work, you know, whatever they're supposed to do. And on the back here, these are holders for weights. And that really serves no purpose whatsoever. I don't know why I use weights. All right, seat adjuster here, you just unwind that. Come and help me with this. Just wind that right out, and then you can pull it. There you go. Lift that right up to the highest setting. Is that it? Relax. Alright, let's try the front. There's the front's already on its max setting. I will note about, you know, using this bike casually, that's probably the most important upgrade. This seat that doesn't come with it, that was like $60 I think for that seat. But that makes an absolutely massive difference because it was like barely usable before for just casual riding. And of course, if you don't want to have to wear shoes and just get straight on and go, this foam padding tape that I put on, literally just pieces of tape and just stuck it around the edges. Those two have made a massive difference in regular using of the bike. That's it. That's the review of this bike. I've got it on the highest seat setting right now. I don't know what the hell this is for. Like, this is insane. I suppose if you're like 7 foot or something, I suppose it's not too bad. Oh, hurt myself. Yeah, well, that's the Joroto X4s. Extended review, some people wanted that to show more of the details of the bike. And like I said, having used it for the past 3-4 weeks now, it's very, very good. It does its job. In fact, I think it's probably my favorite piece of gym equipment that I bought recently, just because it's really clean, really quiet. Like, it just works very nicely. It feels really good to use. And it's been really helpful, you know, for fixing up heart rate and that sort of stuff. So really good cardio. Definitely want to pick this one up. So if you want to see anything else on this bike or any other gym equipment, particularly Amazon equipment, because I do, you know, buy a few different equipments, and you know, it's good to sort of flesh out the gym, make it a bit better. I've only got a few things so far, so if you want me to buy specific equipment and review that, I can do that. Or if you want to see more on this bike or more on the other equipment I bought, like the row machine or the treadmill, then let me know in the comments. As you can see, I'll obviously get to it and make those sort of videos. But otherwise, that's it for this one. Make sure you subscribe, because you know, I've got more of, you know, these reviews coming up, more tech reviews. I'm actually trying to get a few more things from Amazon, because, you know, that's what is more accessible to people. And, you know, yeah, it's more accessible around the whole world. Everyone can access the same stuff. So I think if you let me know in the comments, if there's literally anything from Amazon that you want me to review, I'll buy that and review it, just to tell you, you know, if it's worth buying or not, because that's something I can do. So subscribe for that, and do let me know for that. Make sure you like the video, and I'll see you next time.